selflessness, perseverance, optimism, resourcefulness, and love for the environment. We believe that these values are strengthened even more when they are lived up together by families who go that extra mile with advocacies that put these values into action. Our event theme for tonight represents the importance of turning values into action. The Balangay has always been a timeless symbol and is the origin of our native concept of solidarity and community, which is the barangay. In our rigorous search for the winning families, we continuously seek those whose advocacies contribute to community building through tireless acts that uplift and inspire their fellow Filipinos within the country and even in other parts of the world. Tonight, we are proud to recognize families who can be considered as everyday heroes. Families who truly exemplify how the power of Filipino family values can nurture and continue building a nation that can sail through the various challenges, calamities, and adversities. It is with admiration and honor that we present our 6 outstanding families comprised of 5 Filipino families and 1 OFW family. And that all these will join our growing JFBA roster. 6 special citations will also be given to families who are passionate advocates of education, the environment, and issues that support the rights of children, persons with disabilities, minority groups, and also champion youth empowerment. I had the pleasure of meeting them last night over our fellowship dinner. In fact, one of them sang one of the theme songs of Jollibee, Bidang Saya. We enjoyed it. Actually, I had a prepared speech last night, but I didn't read it because it was intimate, and so I spoke in Tagalog, not knowing that there was 1 or 2 Americans in the audience, so I had to repeat my speech in English. And but we enjoyed it. You know, we had some entertainment. It was I had fun, and knowing you and greeting you and meeting you last night was such an honor. And seeing you now here again and on stage, you know, it's difficult to be so formal coming from what we did last night with entertainer. You know, we had some selfies together. Now I have to be presidential, especially now that I'm wearing marong. That's why I chose to just read my speech. I would have wanted to translate everything in Tagalog, except that I remembered the 2 Americans were with us. It was very inspiring and heartening to know about their stories, their motivations for their chosen advocacies, and their noble dreams to bring them to the next level. After spending time with them, I can really say that each of them truly deserve to be conferred with this prestigious recognition. May I request all our winning families to kindly stand up, please? Thank you. Thank you. Can't wait for all of you to get to know them. I can't wait for all of you to get to know them better as well later in the program. The beautiful stories of these families, together with our past JFPA winners, only serve to inspire us to continue with our advocacy program. We are proud and humbled at the same time in honoring them tonight, and are optimistic that the recognition given them will help prosper their respective advocacies and enable more families to follow their lead, knowing that they too can contribute positively in the community. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our esteemed Board of Judges led by this year's Chairman, Senator Bam Aquino, who have been with us throughout the selection process. I heard it was not an easy task to shortlist among the quality submissions we have received. So we are grateful to all of these ladies and gentlemen, all of whom will be properly introduced later. On behalf of the Jollibee family, I would like to congratulate our awardees in advance and thank everyone who joined us today. We are honored to have you become part of the Jollibee Family Values Awards legacy. May the spirit of the 6th Jollibee Family Values Awards live on beyond this night and continue to move us to nurture the selfless and compassionate values of the Filipino family and the one family we are all a part of, our nation. I, of course, look forward to the 7th Jollibee Family Values Awards next year. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Thank you, and I wish you all a great evening.
Thank you very, very much, Sir JJ, for a truly inspiring welcome. And isn't it great to know, of course, that Jollibee is now on its 6th year, paying tribute to Filipino families whose stories of helping others have actually inspired nation building. It's not just within the families, it really does echo throughout the whole country.
Yes, Isa, I think this is undeniable proof, and I think that the JFA Awards is going to go through for the next decade or maybe 2 decades from now on. I think Jollibee really remains committed to promoting good Filipino family values, of keeping the Filipino spirit of bayanihan very much alive.
Now, here's another thing. I believe that Jollibee invites esteemed personalities to be part of our judges.
Yes, that is correct. We are honored here tonight to have various personalities, familiar faces, and most of all, people with big hearts who helped us in selecting our winners for tonight.
Yes, these are respected individuals from different industries, as mentioned, of course, earlier on, and they are exemplars of the family values we are celebrating tonight. So it is with great pride that we call out and recognize our Board of Judges for the 6th Jollibee Family Values Awards. Mika?
Alright, here we go. First up, we have the Vice President of Public Affairs and Communications of Coca-Cola Philippines, Attorney Adele Tamano.
Next we have TV host, columnist, and supermom. We have Suzy Entrata Abrera.
Hi, Suzy. We also have an esteemed columnist from the Philippine Daily Inquirer and a celebrated children's advocate, Mrs. Audrey Tan Zubiri.
Next we have the Vice President of the Jollibee Group Foundation, which leads various advocacy programs of the JFC. A round of applause for Miss Belen Rillo.
We also have one of the most respected actresses in the local film industry and the trustee and president of Mobile Fund Philippines, Miss Boots Anson Rodrigo.
Another one of our judges is the founder of the Homeschooling Association of the Philippine Islands, or HAPPY. He is also a TV host and news anchor of ANC. A round of applause for Mr. Edric Mendoza.
We also have the Global Brand Chief Marketing Officer of Jollibee and Jollibee Philippines Head of Marketing, Mr. Francis Flores.
Still more, we are truly lucky to have the counsel and sage advice of one of the country's most celebrated speakers, inspirational one at that. A round of applause for Mr. Francis Kong.
Last year's JFVA, we have our chairman of the Board of Judges, a stalwart advocate of social entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Honorable Senator Pam Aquino.
Once again, a rousing welcome to our Board of Judges for the 6th Jollibee Family Values Award.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on, let us call on the chairman of the Board of Judges to give us a message about the importance of Filipino family values. Honorable Senator Pam Aquino.
Good evening, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Good evening po. Masarap naman po yung Chicken Joy. Baka po yung natin lakasan. Magandang gabi po. Good evening. So, siya, nakakain na po ng Chicken Joy. Let me first acknowledge, of course, Mr. Joseph Tangunjong, magandang gabi, sir. Mr. JJ Alano, magandang gabi po. Mga executives ng Jollibee, and of course, the table over there, my fellow judges. Good evening to all of you. And of course, ang ating pong Jollibee Family Values Awardees. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Alam niyo po, I was wondering why they asked me to be the keynote speaker for tonight. Siguro po, niisip ng Jollibee, ngayon na Jollibee Family Values Award, magandang kumuha tayo ng part of the Jollibee family. And of course, that's because my wife Timmy works in Chowking. So sabi ko nila, magandang part of the Jollibee family yung kukunin natin magsasalita ngayong gabi. You know, I was trying to think about what message I would like to give tonight, considering na yung mga Jollibee Family Values Awardees po natin, talagang napakatindi ng mga kwento, napakaganda ng mga ginagawa, napaka-heartfelt ng kanilang mga gawain sa kanilang mga komunidad. So I thought of sharing with you a story for tonight. And this story actually happened a few years ago when my wife and I were lucky to be part of this World Conference, the World Economic Forum. At doon po sa World Economic Forum, meron po mga iba't ibang mga kurso na pwede kayong i-take up. And it just so happened, there was one course title that caught our attention. The course title was very provocative. Nakalagay po doon, Learn the Secret to Happiness. Aba, very exciting yung title. So, pumila po kami. We signed up for it, we lined up, we attended the class, and it was one of the most attended classes in that conference. Punong-puno po yung kwarto. At naisip ko, siguro po marami naghahanap ng secret to happiness dito sa grupo na ito. And the usual attendees of the World Economic Forum are usually CEOs, heads of large corporations, mga politiko, mga mayayaman ng mga tao. At kami po, we were there for my social enterprise, no? So kami po yung mga outliers doon. But when we finally entered the room, nakita ho namin punong-puno yung classroom. Para lang siyang maliit na kwarto. And people, in fact, were willing to sit on the floor just to be able to find out what the secret to happiness is. Sir Joseph, it's not eating chicken joy every day, by the way, just in case you're wondering. So, punong-puno po yung kwarto, maybe in a small room, good for 20 people, there were maybe 50 people there. At umupo na po sa sahig yung mga ibang tao. And the panel was composed of doctors and scientists and biologists, and they conducted a longitudinal study of how and why people become happy. So hindi lang po ito sentimental journey towards happiness. This was an actual study made about what exactly brings people towards happiness. And in that session, the main speaker posed a few questions. Yung first question po niya, do you think that wealth brings happiness? Do you think that wealth brings happiness? And easily, the people said, no, sabi nila. Because many of them were actually very wealthy. So naisip ko, kung kayamanan nila yan, hindi na sila pupunta dun sa klase yun. So sabi niya, wealth does not equate to happiness. Then he posed the second question, which was harder to answer. Sabi niya, does romantic love lead to happiness? Ano pong sagot ninyo? Yes, may mga romantic po doon. Adele, does romantic love lead to happiness? Yes, daw. Anyway, sabi niya, no, it doesn't always lead to happiness. Romantic love does not always lead to happiness. The third question that he posed was even more provocative. Sabi ho niya, does achievement lead to happiness? Ako, a lot of the executives are here. I don't know what you will answer. No? Does hitting your target achieve happiness? Does achievement lead to happiness? Sabi niya, no. Achievement does not also necessarily lead to happiness. So by that time, lahat po kami excited na, ano nga ba? What does lead to happiness? And he shared a study which showed when our brains release the necessary chemicals to produce that feeling of happiness. And it came out that this happens when we do two things. Sabi ng ganyan, the secret to happiness, it's when we are kind and when we are compassionate. At tumahimik po lahat kami dun sa klaseng yun. Hindi naman po mamahalin ang kindness and compassion. Hindi naman po ito mahirap gawin. Kung tutusin, lahat tayo may kakayahan na maging mabuti sa isa't isa. Maging compassionate sa isa't isa. Yun po yung sabi niyang secret to happiness. And this kindness and compassion, for me, is the thread that runs through all of our awardees for tonight. Lahat po sila. Starting of course in Quezon City, where we have the Castañeda family who help cancer patients. Are they here? Of course they're here. Could we have them stand up please, the Castañeda family? The Sola family, who invest in the development of our street children and provide microfinance services to their families. The Sola family is here as well. There they are. The Bumacas family from Gapan City, Nueva Ecija, who support the indigenous peoples in their area, ensuring their rights are protected and that they have access to health services and school supplies. Nasaan po ang Bumacas family? Dito po sila. The Cabalsa family from Cagayan Valley that organize medical missions and put up free medical clinics for their fellow Filipinos. The Cabalsa family, dito po sila. The Biscocho family, all the way from Benguet, who have workshops and therapy sessions for persons with disabilities. Where are the Biscocho family? The Basa family from the Visayas, who strengthen relief operations and disaster preparedness, as well as inspire our youth. Here they are. And from Zamboanga, the Kabading family that grants scholarships and care for orphans. We also have two families from abroad, the San Gabriel Eng family from California that helps our fellow Filipinos in Tondo, and the Par family from Jeddah that provides financial help for our overseas Filipinos. So they're here. Wow, all the way from abroad. Kita-kita po the underlying story, the common thread among all of these families is the kindness and compassion that we have shown to our fellow Filipinos. Hindi po sila tumalikod sa pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan. Hindi po sila nagpatigas ng kanilang mga puso. They allowed themselves to open their hearts to our fellow Filipinos, and more importantly, they did the work that was needed to help our fellow Filipinos progress and move forward. Alam niyo po, kami po sa aming maliit na pamilya, Lindy and I have a baby, si Rory, she's not even 2 years old. Nung first Family Values Award, ito po kami pamilya. We've just been married for 4 years, no? But para po sa amin na bagong pamilya, you know, yung baby mo namin kasing laki lang po nung batang yan. All of you try our best to navigate the difficulties of being parents in this modern day. Habang kami rin po nag-iisip kung paano rin kami makakatulong sa mga kapwa po namin. Kahit kami rin po na sa pang-araw-araw naming buhay, nagkakaroon ng mga difficulties, ups and downs, kayo po yung nagiging role model po namin. Na habang kami po isang pamilya, isiguraduhin po namin na ang mga kwento ninyo, buhay na buhay sa aming puso, buhay na buhay sa aming mga buhay, at nakikita po namin kung paano ang isang pamilyang Pilipino nakapagdudulot ng napakaraming saya sa ating mga kababayan. So with that, let me again congratulate all of the awardees for tonight. Of course, Jollibee for having this great event every year. Congratulations po. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Maraming